We were gonna go to the small Potala Palace. What's the name of the small Potala Palace?
Mini Potala Palace.
Yeah, mini Potala Palace. But unfortunately it's actually closed to the public.
It's empty inside.
Empty inside, and it looks nice on the outside. But so unfortunately we couldn't go there. But I managed to get some little bit of shopping, just some souvenirs and things. And now I'm heading back to the hotel. Tomorrow morning we will leave and we will go to Saga tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it's a 10-hour drive to go all the way to Saga. So I'm not going to record anything unless there's something very interesting on the way. But when we get to Saga, we'll check in then. Tashi Delek. Are you hiding? Iya, Zanza. Woo! Finally we got to this town, and now we've arrived at this hotel where we'll be staying for the night before we go to Mansarovar, which is a big lake, a sacred lake that we're going to be traveling to, and we'll be trekking to that area, and from there that's another 6 to 7 hours drive tomorrow, and we're gonna have dinner now, and Badri, the leader, is going to give us a kind of debrief about what's going to be going on. We're just incredibly tired, so we're going to be eating, and probably for the rest of the evening we will just go straight to bed. So we'll give you a bit more of a brief, but that's it for today pretty much. Good morning everyone. Today we are leaving Saga and we're heading to Mansarovar and Kailash mountain. Good morning. This is us in Kailash Mansarovar area, and this is the place where we're staying. You can see the lake there. And these are the rooms that we're staying in. I'm number 17 here. It's like camping. These rooms are just huts basically, and you can see they're quite run down. But these are the beds that we were staying in, but there's no mosquitoes here. And surprisingly, these beds were very comfortable. We were so tired, literally slept like a log last night. There's a makeshift tent, little one over there. That's a toilet for us. That's a shower. And this is going to be a little meeting room where we're going to get together and do some meditation. And then later on today we're going to go down towards the lake, where we're going to have some kind of, time with nature and perhaps do a short walk. And here's Arjun. He's cutting some wood and things, because without this team I think we really wouldn't survive. They're doing everything for us. They do cooking and all of these things. This is where we're brushing our teeth in the morning. Here is the truck that carries all the food and all the foodstuffs and things. And in here we have our friends preparing our lunch. So they're amazing cooks. The food has been so nice. This morning we had pancakes, beans, and we had, what else did we have? Rice. Not rice, sabudana. Yeah, which is tapioca. And look at these beautiful spices and things they've bought all the way, and they're going to be making. Oh, this is for the meditation. Yeah, okay, this is for the meditation. So we're getting on there. They're preparing all the food here, and this is our truck. So good afternoon everybody. Today we're going to be doing a practice climb, getting ready for our circumambulation of the Kailash mountain. And so we're going to be visiting this Tibetan monastery here. Just coming into a cave here, we've climbed up to this monastery, which is near the Lake Mansarovar, and here you can see images and paintings of Guru Padmasambhava. Guru Padmasambhava was born in Haryana in Afghanistan, and he came to India to learn Tantra. Then Guru Rinpoche came, meditated in this region. So this is sacred to Tibetan, especially the Tantric Buddhism. And on the walls here you can actually see 8 different manifestations of Guru Rinpoche. And this cave we're going into now is a cave that he meditated in. And you can see some yogis, Tibetan yogis, they learn the art of flying. So this is a very sacred cave to the Tibetan Buddhists as well. I'm very lucky to be here, and you can see many Tibetans have come to this sacred pilgrimage site for Tibetans. I've always wanted to go in a cave where Guru Padmasambhava, or the founder of Tibetan Buddhism, meditated, and today one of those dreams have come true. I've been able to come here to this very special place, and these shrines have been set up here. People are going in, lighting butter lamps inside the temple, little shrines nearby the cave, and you can see all the prayer flags. That's the cave in there where Guru Padmasambhava with his yoginis meditated, and it's overlooking this lake, beautiful lake here. And the Kailash mountain is over in that direction, but is covered by clouds. Okay, so this is the side elevation of Kailash mountain, and basically we will be right at the base of the mountain from one side, touching the mountain, and see many people are coming and it's quite long on this side, which makes the shivling shape. We arrived at our campsite where we will be camping, and actually we're staying in these little huts which are full of about 4 to 5 people per room, and it's difficult to breathe. Sometimes it's difficult when you're in very high altitude to even thread some sentences together, because it's really exhausting being up here. But it's something very spiritual about this place, of course. There is Kailash, the mountain. We are right behind this mountain, and we are doing a circumambulation, so we've come diametrically behind it, and tomorrow we're going to walk back around, and then we will the final day it will just be a trek back to Darbuchen. I think that's the place where we originally started from. So this is the highest point of Kailash region, and you can see here many people have put prayer flags because they believe that when the wind blows through them, although it's snowed on top of them at the moment, it sends prayers all the way around the world. And this Kailash is on this side, and here you can see the sun, and many people are walking. Yeah, I'm good, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Oh, sure.
You having a good time? Very good, excellent. You see people are travelling by horse. It takes a long time to travel by walking. So we had a really long walk today.
Yes.
Today was our longest walk. And I thought we were camping, but that's tomorrow. But we have a really amazing surprise. We're staying in a monastery. Okay, how are you? Horses are ready for those people who are going by horse today. And we got a 2-hour walk to go back to Darchen where we started, which will then complete our circumambulation of the Holy Kailash mountain. You can imagine how living in such a quiet and remote place where you're just left with your mind for quite long periods of time, that it's really important to have some kind of spiritual practice, and that helps keep the mind steady. This landscape is just sacred. You can see every turn there are scarves and prayer flags, and caves are just sacred spaces for spirits, dakinis, yoginis, yogis. And here we are on our walk down the mountains, and here you can see another little shrine, because this is the point where some of the Buddhists and Bonpo either finish or they start, and this is amazing. And this is it. This is the last point, and we have now finished our 3-day circumambulation. 3 days. We made it! Woo! And this is it. Om Namah Shivaya. Woo!
High five! High five!
Well done. Way.
Give me a hug, my brother.
Big hug. Big hug. Padri, what do you have to say?
Well done to everybody. It's amazing journey together.
Thank you. Really good. Thank you so much, everybody.
Imagine.
Really wonderful. Arjun, thank you so much. Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Wow, this is amazing.